but
yeah,
it'll
be worth it, man. You're doing something that you're passionate about, and that's what matters. Like me, I just recently looked into just briefly looked into like a life and health coach.
Okay.
Because I have a lot of people that come to me for like advice, like because like because I work so much, like, you know, I have a bit of financial freedom, but like I don't ever like, I try to explain to people, I don't really have money. I have my money put somewhere that's going to make me money kind of thing. So like I bought in the past year, I bought 2 rental properties in Chilliwack, and like people are like, oh, you must have all this money. And it's like, no, man, I'm putting into something that for my future that I care about. And like, that's what I'm doing. But, the health and life coach thing, I've been looking into it because, yeah, like I want to build, like you said, I want to get people together and like have everybody just like build each other up. I think that's like a huge problem in today is like example, I have friends, like I have like, if I lined up all my friends, man, you'd have a laugh. Cause I got guys that like, I have friends that like can't get out of like being a gangster. Yeah. I have friends that geek out so hard, they like won't leave their house. And then I have like a lot of friends that deal with like mental health issues or in a mix. And then I have friends that are like rich business guys, and that it's just, I literally have a broad like span of friends. But the one thing I don't like about a lot of people that I see around my friends is like, I have a lot of friends that like don't like or have like social anxiety, you know, and you won't see them out much. Like one of my best friends, Cole, I see him maybe once a year, and like I'm just absolutely ecstatic every time I see him, because I'm just like, I know how hard it is for him to come out. I know, because I've known him since we lived together and we went to school together, and I know from the second I met Cole, like I was always like helping him along when it came to coming out and all that. And he had like a stretch there for years where he was going out more than me, and I was I was stoked. And then, you know, he's kind of reverted back, like he's having some troubles and all that. But I see a lot of people go like, as soon as I see a different person come out and they're like, they have social anxiety and they don't like coming out, people rag on them for not coming out.
Oh yeah.
And it's like, that's exactly why they don't come out anymore.
Yeah.
Like you're putting them on the spot in front of people and literally being like, come on, you don't even come out anymore. We invite you out. It's like, you don't know what that person's dealing with. There's a reason they're not coming out. If they came out still, it means they still like you. It's just like, you don't need to rag on them for not coming out, because then they just won't come out. Yeah. Like they're not going to want to be coming out if you're just going to make fun of them for like not coming out and having anxiety and all that. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I don't understand why people rip on each other like that. Like, it's all jokes are jokes. But if that's the only thing you're going to say to somebody, is just rip on them every time that you do see them, it's not going to make them want to come out. Like, when I go out and see my friends, it's like we're like constantly hyping each other up. And like, I met 2 guys in trade school, and they were just like hype, and I was in a low point in my life, and they were like making me feel like I was on top of the world. And I was like, I fucking love these guys. Like, and I introduced some of my friends, and now my other buddies are like, man, those 2 are just like, they light up a room. Like they refuse to have people down here. Like they need to bring everybody right up to where they are. It's just because like that's how they view how everybody should be. Yeah. It's harder with others, but I don't see, it's like you saying you want to get people together and like, you know, have like, you want to show them stuff, and they, you know, just have like a common joy and like, you know, be interested together rather than like rag on somebody. Like my haircut, man, I'm usually a brown hair. I dyed it like Eminem bleach blonde, and everybody ripped on me, but it was like, you know what? I've been wanting to dye my hair blonde for years, so I didn't care. I just did it. Yeah. Who gives a fuck? And now my girlfriend's like, don't dye your hair back. I like it blonde. I was like, there you go. So the way it is now, I'm going to keep it for a while. But like, it's just like, it's so funny how like so many people are appalled that you want to do something. But then you have like this other group of people that are like, fucking do it, man. Yeah. Do it. I asked one person, like, should I dye my hair blonde? Like, why even asking me? Should I dye it blonde? Yeah. Like, that's it. Don't even bother. Like, just do it. Yeah. Yeah. So that's that's just how I love being around people that are like doing that. And like, I love hearing, like, I loved this, man. When I seen this, I was like so jacked up. Yeah. Cause I have like my Instagram there, like I haven't colored in a while, but I started coloring to handle my anxiety. And while I was listening to audiobooks, and like, some people, like my buddies are like tough guys, are like, oh, somebody in anger management class over there, like making fun of me, right? But then I had people come out to me and they're like, I didn't realize you were like this, man. Like I've been like this for a long time, and like that's when I really started widening my eyes to it, is because I was like, wow, there's a lot more people that I know that are hurting that I had no idea.
Yeah.
And like my coloring, it's as minuscule as it looks, like had all these people come out to me and bring it up. And I was like, I was just blown away.
Yeah.
So when I seen this, I was just like, fuck, yes. Like,
and even that stuff too. I mean, I think for me, I get worried about like the whole like thing, like, oh, maybe not that many people like it or whatever. It's like, or your buddy's going to make fun of it. But man, like doing that, it's just really like taking a stand. And like, you never know how many people, like, even though like maybe your buddies don't like it and like you post something and it gets 30 likes because it's not a selfie, like whatever. But then, like you said, all these people reach out that you never even know. And like, they're also the ones who probably aren't going to like or comment on it because they're nervous about it or they don't want people to know. But it's like the people that will all reach out, and like, that makes a huge difference to all of them too. It's not always just about like what's going to be best for your Instagram profile.